What's up, YouTube? This is Sea-Dog back with another review, and this is the Transformers Robots in Disguise Combiner Force Stunticons pack Menasor. And right here we have Slash Mark, Dragstrip, Motormaster, Wild Break, and Heatseeker. So there's those, and we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Alright, so checking it out up close. Get some images here, artwork of the cartoon. You got Dragstrip, Slash Mark, Heatseeker, and then Motormaster and Wild Break, as well as a picture or art of Menasor himself. The right side of the packaging has Motormaster and Slash Mark. Nice art, full piece of art. The left side of the box has Heatseeker, says Team Combiner, and it also has Dragstrip and Wild Break. Nice art as well. The back of the packaging has all of the scan, unlock, and play BS we've been dealing with for the last 2 years, as well as a picture of Motormaster. And you got Menasor, Motormaster, Dragstrip, Wild Break, Heatseeker, Slash Mark, and Menasor, and then the gimmick of how they combine. Stay tuned, we also have Ultra B coming up. So without further ado, let's get right into the review. And here they are out of the packaging, and looking awesome. So we have, again, Slash Mark, Dragstrip, Motormaster, Wild Break, and Heatseeker. And we'll take a look at them one by one individually. And here we have Heatseeker, so we're going to take a look at them as they appeared in the cartoon. Heatseeker was the first one. They roll. They have pegged on wheels, but they still roll pretty well. Red detailing on the side of the doors, as well as this metallic red that changes its color depending on the light. You can get it to be pink, maroon, burgundy, and red, basically. But it's all on the side windows, the windshield. Looking okay. Got a 5mm peg hole up here for weapons if you'd like to have them. And then transform him, you just stand him up, pull out his arms, and there he is, Heatseeker. Taking a quick look at his face up close. Looking very cool. That's Heatseeker. Next up is Dragstrip, Motormaster's right-hand man, or at least he wants to be. He's the kind of guy that, you know, is always planning. He's trying to be the ruler of the roads, and he's not too bright, but he thinks he's good enough to be boss. Trying to overturn Motormaster in the end. But if you notice, these are the same shapes as the Decepticons were in Transformers Prime. The ones that were Cadillacs, the clones, the Warriors. Anyways, yeah, same car mode. Got purple paint up here on the front, kind of bottom, and then you got some more of that. See what I'm saying? How it changes color depending on the light? It's kind of cool. It's metallic red here on this. Look at this plastic. It's really cool. It's this gold flake, like paint inside the plastic. Looks really good. You got a gray plastic spoiler. To transform him, you flip him around the other way, pull out his arms, and you flip down his back of his legs like that. And there you have Dragstrip, the only other G1 name. So taking a look at him up close, you got nice metallic purples for his chest. You can see he's smiling. Nice red eyes there. All of them have painted eyes. And they don't have any articulation besides, at least the cars don't, besides this. But, you know, they're cool, they're fun. They look like the cartoons, so they're really cool. That's Dragstrip. Dragstrip's right-hand man, or partner in crime, Wild Break. Again, he's got that Cadillac-looking car. Cadillac-like looking car from the Transformers Prime. And this is Transformers Prime. I mean, Robots in Disguise is Transformers Prime. So it makes sense that they would use the same kind of car modes. basically the same exact kind of car. He's got that same red, but it's coming out of blue plastic, so it comes out a little different. Pretty cool. No extra paint up here or anything. Flip him up, you got the same gray spoiler. You flip out his arms and then flip down his legs. And there's Wild Break. Nice painted red chest. And he's got a frown, unlike Dragstrip, who's got a smile, if you didn't notice. He's got smaller red eyes. And he's got like horns. Kind of like Wild Rider did in G1. Similar. Not the same, but similar. And they are similar molds, but they do have some differences, I think. Let's find out, actually. So, yeah, he's got a smile versus... So this one's always paranoid. Wild Break's always paranoid and has delusions and is always worried about things. This one's always planning and scheming. Looks like the same mold to me. Last up is Slash Mark of the cars. They all roll, like I said. It's got nice metallic blue on the top. They all have that 5mm port. Got some molding here. Got like a blower engine there. Pigged on wheels like the rest. Flip him up. Open up his arms. And there's Slash Mark. Take him out up close. Nice metallic blues there for his chest. And he's basically the same as Heatseeker, except for Heatseeker has a different crotch and basically just different heads and different crotches. So they do have some difference in molding. And he also has the lens over his eyes. But there you go. That's Slash Mark. Last up is Motor Master. And the whole set comes with a one paint-sided sword. And you see these tabs right here. See, the other side doesn't have any paint. There's tabs on both sides. You can take the tab here and tab it in like this. And then additionally, so you can do that. Additionally, you can also pull it out like this. I don't know if that's part of the show, but I imagine it's a Stunticon. Someone's driving up on the road, and you know that's an advantage on his part. So whether it was in there on purpose or not, I think it's cool. That's the sword. This is Motor Master. Got some paint apps up here. Decepticon symbol if you'd like to scan. I don't. There you go. Purple paint apps. You got stripes on top of the black paint, as well as purple here, and on the other side as well. Same thing over there. And a little bit of a black stripe here. So, to transform him, you want to go under here and you want to unlock that first. Go here and you unclip those two tabs right in those slots. Then you unpeg that. Then you unpeg these. These tabs go up into the arms. Then you use this double hinge and you just get it up going. Next, you want to go under here and you want to pull on this hinge like this. Go outwards on each leg like that. Next, you're going to go up here and you're going to use that double hinge. It comes up. If you just go like that, it'll go like that. But if you go up on the double, it clips in. Same thing on the other side. Double hinge up, clip in that little hole. And then take your fingernails, and there's a catch right there. Pull that down. Same thing on this side. Catch right there. Pull that down. And then last but not least, you go here. And you see that little catch there for your fingernail. Pull on that. And then you got Motor Master's head. So let's check out what he looks like. There you go. He looks pretty badass, doesn't he? So not much posability in these guys. You got a kick out to the side. You can do that. You got a swivel here at the knee. You got a toe movement, if that's called anything. You can move the arm around a little bit. You could, technically, you could use this hinge and do something like with both arms or something like, you know, getting a pose out of it or something like, just to make it look a little different. You technically could do that. and you can look down a little to look at his soldiers. But mainly they're just supposed to look really cool, and they do. They definitely do that. Here they all are as a set and as a team, all combined in the robot. So to transform him into Menasor, we're going to just turn these back into cars for now. Flip that, flip that, flip that. That's how you do it. You just basically like that. And then we're going to take Motor Master. We're going to flip up his feet. We're going to take this on a double hinge, and it will go up above. And we're going to go almost all the way. We're going to pull out this combiner port so it will actually let us go all the way up. And before we clip this in, we're going to actually do something else first. Pull the combiner port out, double hinge it all the way up, get ready to almost tab it in, put in his head, the Motor Master's head, just like that. And that's pretty much what you have to do. Next, you're going to take Heatseeker, and you're going to flip up the back part here and go up over. Whoops. Go up over like that, and then flip this down like that, and then it comes with a little ankle tilt. And then the way this works is he's going to attach on that side. So you want that tab to go into that arrow, just like all the other Crash combiners. And there you go. Same thing with slash mark. Flip this up over top. Flip this down. And attach this in. And we'll do it from the back again so you can see what I'm doing. Oops. Just like that. Boom. You want to make sure these are clipped all the way forward, so he will stand. Alright. Next, you want to turn these into arms. The way you do that is you lift up the hood, you flip out the hand, pull up the thumb, flip down the body like that. Then you attach this into this port right here. Just like that. Same attachment, just like that. And the same thing with Dragstrip. Pull up the hood, flip this forward, reveal the hand, flip the face and body down, flip that down, and then attach that one right here. And then last but not least, you hit that button and then Menasor's head comes out. And then to secure everything, you want to put those two tabs into these slots, and they'll clip in. And there you got Menasor. And I won't lie, he's pretty cool. You get some swivels here, and if you dislodge this, you can kind of get some articulation. I mean, I'm probably the only one that's going to show you this, but you can get it. You know, you can make it look different. You're taking off half his shoulder, of course, but that's just... And you get some inward. You can also use the hands by pulling this in a little bit. You can get the hands to kind of go in like this. So you can get a couple options. You also get the kick, you know, so you can do splits, and you get the swivel as well as the ankle tilts. So he does have some posing options. Now to get the sword in, you want to slide it in like this, like that, with the thumb in the middle, and then you attach it just like that. And that's pretty much Menasor, guys. He was really cool, and I highly recommend him. And we'll be getting to Ultra Beast soon. Now checking out the back of him. That's the back of him. He's actually pretty cool. I definitely like him. Unfortunately, they made the hinge this way. Leave a comment if you like it. Like, comment, subscribe.